For my shadow project, I knew I wanted to shadow a veterinarian or zoologist in the Atlanta area, and I came across Dr. Sam Rivera of the Atlanta Zoo. After reading through his profile, I was really interested in some of the work he had accomplished, so I decided to research further to see what I could find. In researching Dr. Rivera, I came across his profile on Kansas State University's alumni page. After looking at many of the recognitions and awards he got, I realized that he would be a fantastic opportunity to shadow, so I shot him an email. When I got my response, I looked at all the acronyms after his name that I didn't understand and knew I had to shadow him. So on the 28th, I made the hour-and-a-half long ride from Johns Creek to the Atlanta Zoo.
Hey, hello, my name is Dr. Sam Rivera, and I am the Senior Director of Veterinary Services here at Zoo Atlanta.
Dr. Rivera first gave me a tour of his office and his daily schedule. I sat in on a meeting with the assistant veterinarians, as well as some guest ENT doctors about an upcoming procedure. After meeting the petting zoo animals who were in the midst of getting their weekly skin treatments, we headed to the gorilla habitat to meet today's patient. While I wasn't able to document the surgery, I was able to capture the VIP viewing room and talk to some of the volunteers.
A lot more years in here.
And vet staff.
I'm
Amelia. I'm a volunteer in vet staff.
Hi, I'm Ginger. I'm a docent here. It's been 20 years, and I work in the vet clinic right now, but I have been an animal handler here, and I loved it.
And what's your favorite animal at the zoo?
Well, he's no longer here. It was a Cayman Island blue rock iguana named Buddy, who would tear up his cage when he heard my voice till I came and got him out. But
And Amelia, what's your favorite? Yang, one of the pandas.
Aww.
He's the best. Thank you, guys.
The pandas were in fact amazing, and I was lucky enough to meet them myself. But hold on to that for later. First, I got the unbelievable opportunity to be invited into the surgery room and watch the gorilla get his surgery. I got to see Dr. Rivera insert a catheter for urine samples, take blood samples from the foot, and extract blood from the ear canal to repair a bad ear infection and unblock the eardrum.
Okay, let's give him another breath. Yes, we'll give him at least the liquids. Okay, all right. Thanks.
After watching the gorilla's surgery, we were able to go into the recovery center in the back of the habitat to see the other gorillas who had come inside to avoid the rain. After learning about the recovery process, Dr. Rivera took me around to some different habitats to meet and learn about some of the animals. These are the baby pandas Yalun and Shilun. I got to feed them treats and watch how the keeper trains them to accept shots from the vets.
And this is a different brand that we're trying to get them to eat, but it's the least favorite. This one, the red ones, they have more sugar, so that's why
So they like it more.
Yeah.
You're so gentle.
I also got to feed the giraffes and see the warthog, zebras, and even an ostrich laying an egg. While I wasn't able to video everything, I have some clips of different animals I met around the zoo. This is the bush dog, who came up to greet us at the glass. And then we headed over to the elephant habitat, and we actually got to see one of the elephants, Kelly, get her ears cleaned. After a long day of getting to experience veterinary procedures and meeting the animals, I thanked Dr. Rivera for all he had shown me, and of course got to feed the flamingos on the way out. Thank you again to Dr. Rivera and the entire veterinary staff that showed me their daily routine of taking care of the animals at the zoo. I especially loved getting to see the gorilla's repaired ear infection and learning how the keepers train the pandas to accept shots and offer their stomachs for ultrasounds.